Fire is often seen as something that destroys things, but in nature it also helps things grow back new. Old Japanese craftspeople learned how to use fire, not to ruin wood, but to change it. By burning the surface of wood, they made a material that's stronger, lasts longer, and stays beautiful for many years. This method, called Shou Sugi Ban, shows how clever people can be, using nature's power to protect, not harm. It's a story about being strong, where being weak turns into strength and destruction leads to lasting beauty. Come with us as we see how this old art turns wood into a long-lasting piece of art. Shou Sugi Ban simply means burnt cypress board. This process started in Japan in the 1700s, when people building near the sea needed wood that could stand up to the harsh ocean air. They picked sugi, also known as Japanese cypress, because it was special, light, airy, and full of natural oils. By burning the surface, artists made a strong, weatherproof material. Over time, Shou Sugi Ban became more than just useful. It became a style, loved for its deep black colour and interesting texture. The cracks and patterns in the burnt wood show wabi-sabi, which is the beauty of things that aren't perfect and don't last forever. Every board tells a story, changing nicely from black to silvery grey as it gets older. This method is a direct, honest way to deal with nature's challenges. It's a tradition that respects both the wood and the environment it comes from. Shou Sugi Ban is a living link between the past and today, usefulness and beauty. Making Shou Sugi Ban is like a dance, wood, fire, and the maker moving together. 3 planks are tied into a triangle, forming a chimney so flames char the wood evenly. Fire roars up through the middle, burning the surface in minutes. The artist watches, stopping at just the right moment. The planks are untied, revealing blackened wood. Water cools and locks in the change. Quick cooling saves the protective layer. It's fast, intense, and takes skill. Too little fire, and the wood isn't protected. Too much, and it's damaged. The result? Wood that's beautiful and strong. This is more than craft. It's performance. The dance ends, but the wood's new life begins. After putting out the fire, the wood is covered in flaky soot. The artist cleans each plank with a wire brush, showing the strong, textured burnt layer underneath. This step brings out the wood's natural lines, making patterns of light and shadow that are special to each board. Some parts are left rough, others smoothed, depending on how the artist wants it to look. Once clean, the planks dry completely, becoming hard. The last step, a coat of natural oil like tung or linseed, rubbed into the surface. The oil seals the burnt layer, makes the colour richer, and helps keep water out. The result is a deep, shiny finish that feels good to touch and lasts a long time. Each board is now ready to face the weather and stand the test of time. The secret of Shou Sugi Ban is in its chemistry. Burning the wood turns its surface into carbon, which removes the sugars that bugs and mould like. The carbon layer that's left can't be eaten by pests and is very good at keeping water out. The heat closes up the wood's tiny holes, stopping moisture from getting in. Oil makes this barrier even better, causing water to form beads and roll off. Surprisingly, the burnt layer also makes the wood more resistant to fire, because it's already been burned, and is harder to catch fire. This process turns weakness into strength, giving up the outside layer to protect the inside. It's like nature's magic, where fire becomes a shield, old wisdom proven true by modern science. Shou Sugi Ban is becoming popular again in modern buildings. Its deep black textured surface creates a striking look next to glass, steel and concrete. Used on the outside of buildings, it gives them a solid, mysterious look that fits in with nature. Inside, it becomes a dramatic highlight on walls, floors or furniture, adding warmth and style. Each plank is special, showing the marks of fire and the artist's hand. In a world where many things are mass-produced, Shou Sugi Ban offers realness and character. Its appeal is more than just how it looks. It's strong, weatherproof, and tells a story of careful work. The technique connects old traditions with new designs. It's a material with a soul, inviting us to appreciate things that aren't perfect and how time passes. Shou Sugi Ban brings a piece of history and nature into our modern lives. Curious to try Shou Sugi Ban yourself? With care, you can. Work outside on a surface that won't catch fire, with safety gear, gloves, goggles and water nearby. Never work alone. Have a friend with you for safety. Use a propane torch to burn cedar planks, moving the flame evenly to get a consistent black finish. Use water to put out the fire and stop the burning. Scrub with a wire brush to show the textured burnt layer, brushing in the direction of the wood grain. Rinse, dry and finish with natural oil for protection and shine. Each board you make is unique, a personal piece of this ancient tradition. Respect the process and you'll create something both beautiful and long-lasting. Shou Sugi Ban is a good, natural choice instead of wood treated with chemicals. It only uses fire and water. No harmful chemicals, no fake leftovers. The finished product is simply wood and carbon, safe to recycle or return to the earth. Because it lasts so long, fewer trees need to be cut down over time, which is better for the environment. By choosing things that last, we save resources and respect the natural life cycle of wood. Shou Sugi Ban is a choice for smart, responsible building. It proves that old methods can offer new solutions, elegant, effective and gentle on the planet. Sometimes the best new ideas are those we find again from the past. Shou Sugi Ban is a story of wisdom, of learning from nature's cycles of breaking down and building up again. It turns fire's power to destroy into lasting protection, mixing old ways with new ideas. Each burnt plank is like talking to history, a celebration of being strong and not perfect. In a digital world, this real basic craft connects us to something true. The technique is both art and science, a bridge between the past and today. It teaches us to accept being vulnerable, turning challenges into strength. As the wood changes from black to silver, it reminds us of the beauty in change and lasting through time. Shou Sugi Ban is more than a technique. It's a way of thinking made real, lasting through time. If you enjoyed this journey into Shou Sugi Ban, don't forget to subscribe for more timeless craftsmanship. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a story that bridges tradition and innovation. Your support helps us keep exploring the art and wisdom of the past together. Visual animated subscribe button slides onto the screen, followed by a bell icon that gently rings. Subtle wood grain textures and embers glow beneath the icons, tying back to the theme of fire and craftsmanship.